Hello, Kevin Swayze here with an introduction to assignment number 2, an informal report to management in COMM8400 Business Communications. The key purpose for you in this assignment is to create an informal business report in an email format that's brief, effective, and professional. The scenario is you work in an office, you're an IT professional, your manager has asked you to research cloud-based collaboration tools for small teams or working groups. They've requested an informal report from you in an email format based on your findings. Take a look at the 3 key things: licensing cost, functionality, integration points. Those are your 3 criteria you will use to make your recommendation. You'll compare probably 3 different software or four and come out to a recommendation. What's it cost per user? Probably over an annual cost. What it costs for each person with that software over the year. Present that information. Functionality. How does the software that you are presenting, how does it help improve or facilitate teamwork? And how well does the software that you eventually recommend integrate with your company's current operation? Is it all Windows operation? Is there any Mac computers that need to be accounted for? Are any people working out of the office with iPhones or Android devices? Compare the software you look at based on those 3 key points, and then make your recommendation by comparing them. Make sure that you place the information you have in a direct order report. And here is a sample of what a basic direct order report looks like. Note that it starts off with a clear statement, the purpose of the email, and then it gives key points or recommendations, and then it defines a scope for the report. Setting the assumptions for your report is critical. Set a boundary around what you're going to be investigating. State your assumptions. So you limit your investigation to match the assumptions that you make. If you don't do this, your report can be huge. In this situation, think very carefully about what the manager needs to know, what you need to do to convince the manager that your recommendation is a good one. Here is a sample informal report. This is included in your assignments folder, assignment number 2 folder. Note the use of bullets right here to organize information. Organize the 2 properties that are being compared. Note how this information is included in a table comparing the 2 properties, what the cost is, the rent, the operating costs, the annual costs for parking, to give a total cost comparison for each property. A table helps to organize information when you're comparing multiple things by multiple criteria. As well, this report uses images to help explain some of the information. Remember, you're encouraged to use Grammarly to help you in your efforts to write in a moderately formal tone using correct grammar. There is an FAQ discussion board in the course shell to answer any questions you may have along the way about your assignment. Please look there to see if your question has already been answered. And if it hasn't been, post your question and I will endeavor to answer it as quickly as I can. I'm also always available by email to answer your questions. So remember, for assignment number 2, this is an assignment about helping your manager understand and act on your recommendation. Give them information they need to understand how you arrived at your recommendation and how your recommendation will solve a problem or make something better at the company. I wish you the best in assignment number 2, and I'll see you in class. Bye-bye.